with the Premier League from Italy.
It's a goal! 20 minutes gone!
The Italian soccer highlights.
Pepsi Fun Time Junior Bowling is sponsored by Pepsi and the Western New York Bowling Proprietors. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Pepsi Fun Time Junior Bowling Show. Brian Blessing and Bill Truman. We're at Transit Lanes, and hard to believe, time flies when you're having fun. This is our final show of the year. We have watched the youngsters all season long, and as advertised, they come up, they make us smile, and they show us some pretty good stuff up on the approach.
They've showed us a lot of good stuff this year. I've had an awful lot of fun working with you and being out here watching all these kids. Watch them grow, and it's going to be fun to see where they go in the future.
And it's going to be fun to see what they do today, and we're going to do that next on the Empire Sports Network. The Pepsi Fun Time Junior Bowling Show gets started in a moment.
Okay, boy. Now, just like I taught you, I want you to open the cooler, and I want you to get me an ice-cold Pepsi. Come on, boy. You can do it. Good boy, good boy. Maybe later we'll play Frisbee.
Hey, big boy, you got another one of those for me?
Whoa.
You are je t'aime.
I love this dream.
Do you know what a big whammy is? Heard of sour grapes? Know what a mulligan or a big kahuna is? Strike Force Bowling Organization in Rochester, New York presents its third Incredible 40-frame game tournament. 12 ways to cash 10 on the spot. Over $1,800 in guaranteed prize money. Entries are limited to 6 big squads over 3 weekends, March 23rd through April 7th. For details and reservations, call Clover Lanes, 244-1484 today. That's 244-1484. Call today.
The Syracuse Crunch travel to Rochester to battle the Amherst live Friday at 7:30.
And let's get it going here on the Pepsi Fun Time Junior Bowling Show. And getting things going for us, Linnell McLean, 8 years old, from Newfane. And Bill, we want to tell our viewers here on the final show of the year that in every age group, a $150 scholarship will be provided to the high score of the year in that age group by the Western New York Bowling Proprietors. And in this age group, girls 9 and under, Nicole Lewandowski rolled a 218. Nicole's from Tonawanda, so that's the score to beat in this age group. And a good effort there by Linnell.
Linnell making a great shot on the second one, knocking down 6, getting 9 altogether, and threw the second one very well.
And here's Caitlin D'Amico. Nice shot.
That was a good-looking shot. Didn't end up with a good break out of it, but that was a fine shot. I believe we've seen Caitlin before on this show.
I believe we have. Her mom and dad, sister and brother on hand today. Caitlin's from Irving, second grader at Silver Creek Central. Look at the determination there.
She's coming off a spare. She had 2 spares while we were off camera. Puts this one through the uprights.
She has that strike ball down, doesn't she?
Yes, she does.
And here's Linnell.
Seems to me when we had seen her before, she was very accurate, kept the ball down the middle of the lane.
Linnell's going to like this one. Just the 5-pin.
Linnell knocking 9 pins down. Linnell had a spare while we were off camera.
Linnell's a 2nd grader at Newfane Elementary. Does her bowling right here. Transit lanes.
Need to hook a little to the left. Made a good run at it. Need
Good
9
effort.
pins altogether.
Caitlin averaging 52 pins a game, lifetime high of 115.
And she's sitting at an 85 in the 8th frame right now, so she likes this bowling on television.
Yeah, look at the determination there.
She cranks it up.
Look at this. Take them all.
One more. What a great shot. See her get up to the line, set herself, and lift that back foot.
Let's take another look at this one. As Caitlin will get out there.
What?
Works its way back.
She took a little bit of backup. She get it over the 3rd arrow on the left side and moved it back up. Left with just a 7-pin. We're waiting for.
Yeah, have a seat, Caitlin. It'll
just waiting for a ball to come back. It's sitting back there. Sometimes the light balls, they have a tendency not to trip it, and it's, as we can see, it's sitting in the back. It's sitting down in the pit, waiting.
Look at the look on her face.
Where's my ball?
Well, hey, I got nothing better to do. I mean, I can hang out. While we're waiting for a moment, we can't tell you coming up this summer. It's an event all bowlers in Western New York would really enjoy seeing. It's the PBA Eastern Regional at the Tonawanda Bowling Center. The Pro-Am will be Friday, August 2nd. Tournament on August 3rd and 4th. Match play Sunday morning, the 4th, and we'll be taping the TV stepladder finals. Or around dinner time, we'll have an exact time for you in the weeks and months to come.
Caitlin missing the 7-pin, but making a great run at it. Got it over on the left side. We'll come up to our 10th frame.
Linnell, her mom and dad, her brothers are here, and her great aunt, Nance, are here as well.
Hang on. Getting 3 out of the way on the right side, left with a bunch down the middle, left side.
And again, we should give high marks of praise to our executive producer, Len Pym, who saved the day and went down there and got Caitlin's ball for us.
Yes, he did. Here's a good shot. This one has a good possibility of getting a spare.
Beauty.
And it's the 10th frame.
And the family's happy about that. Nice shot by Linnell. We'll take another look at that.
10th frame. See if
textbook.
That was excellent.
And a little more air time and a fill ball for Linnell, and she's going to like it.
10 pins plus however many she knocks down, and she knocks them all down for 20 pins added on for a 97. Very nice game.
Good job, Linnell.
And the fans go wild.
And now
transit lanes.
Caitlin says, all right, I'm going to do that too. Winds up and fires.
What a great release.
Look at this, though, right there. That might do it as well. All right, the 6-10 is left. And she turns and kind of just, ho-hum.
Ho-hum. She has one of the most unique releases we've seen on the show, and but she's very, very accurate with it. She looks out over that ball. You look at those eyes. I mean, she's determined. She gets there, stands, moves that left foot back. This one's got to back up.
She's leaning.
Come on. Great try.
Good job, Caitlin.
102.
So the young ladies have us off and running, and we'll turn it over to the guys. And up first will be Victor Marcella, 8 years old from West Seneca. And in the boys 9 and under age bracket, our king and queen of the hill, Andrew Farina, rolled a 197. Andrew does his bowling over at Alley Brant Lanes. Again, our high score for the year, gets a $150 scholarship from the Western New York Bowling Proprietors.
Victor starts out with a very nice shot, first shot on camera. leaving just the 5-pin right down the center. Victor had a spare, or had a strike, excuse me, while we were off camera.
Victor's a second grader at Queen of Heaven Elementary. Bowls at Southgate Lanes. Dave Wagner is Victor's coach there. All right, comes over the top of that one a little bit.
A little bit, pulled it to the left.
Victor's father Joe, his mom Sue, his brother Joe, and sister Jennifer here today. This is Fred Charles from Tonawanda, third grader at Fletcher Elementary. Just 3 out of the way.
Fred had a spare while we were off camera, back on the 3rd frame.
A shot of Fred's mom and his sister. His dad's here as well.
Try and get this ball a little more down the center of the lane.
Good effort.
Taking 8.
Oh, Victor currently averaging 61 pins a game. Also interested in baseball and track. And there you see the footwork. Oh, he's going to like this one.
He sets himself well at the line and then lets it fly. It's 8 pins. Left with the 3-9.
3-9 left to negotiate.
Tough spare. Tough for any caliber of bowler anytime you have the pin behind it. So try and hit this straight on if possible.
As you see, all our bowlers get a Pepsi shirt and a trophy. Win or lose. Winning's not the main priority here. Oh, that's a novel approach, and it's going to work, is it? Oh,
just a little light.
Just missed.
Just a little too far right on the 3-pin, but an excellent go at it, and then the deflection of the ball. So it's a good try.
Good effort, Victor. And here's Fred, does his bowling over at Manor 1. Good shot. Yep.
Fred with a real nice shot. Got a nice approach to the line. Kind of gets a little bit of a run in there, but
he got him dancing here pretty good, didn't he, Bill?
Yeah, take a look again. Good follow through. You see his hand come right up by his ear. Good shot. Crosses over and very solid in the left pocket.
Well, Victor's all over this one.
Victor with a good shot. Knocking 8 pins down. Left with a 4-7. Victor with 61 average, and he's got 64 through the 9th. So
how often do we see that?
Our bowler's doing a good job out here on television today.
Looking for that valuable extra air time, and he's got it.
What a great spare. Well, he moved over to the right and used the whole lane, let it just cross the lane and made the spare. We'll get another shot. 10 plus whatever he gets has a chance to go to 84.
Another big crowd on hand at Transit Lanes. Fun year, Bill.
It's
went
been
fast, though.
It's been great, Brian. We've moved around. We've been to a lot of different houses, seen a lot of different bowlers. It's nice to see these kids out here trying every week.
Well, Victor put on a show for us.
One more.
Get that 10-pin out of here.
Good finish for an 84.
Real strong finish from Victor in the 10th frame. And Fred will try to match that. Fred said he just got back from Allegheny State Park. He has a high game of 177 and a big double.
A big double. It's nice to get that strike on the 9th. Then you get another one on the 10th, and now we're looking at 20 plus whatever he throws on this ball. And 2 good shots. They don't throw any strikes when they're off camera, and they get out here and right down the middle, and 2 strikes, maybe 3. Look at that.
Powers him down. That's
He's
10
liking this television stuff.
That was 10 in the pit there.
That was a good shot. A shot of all of our spectators here cheering him on.
And again, as you said, this is our final show of the year, and we want to thank our Empire Sports crew who've done just a great job on this show and the Tops TV Challenge. Been an awful lot of fun all year long.
A lot of fun.
And we're going to take a time out. on the Pepsi Fun Time Junior Bowling Show when we return to Transit Lanes in a moment.
From Walt Disney Pictures
Come on, James.
comes the wildest,
Holy shipwreck!
weirdest,
You enormous bugs!
fascinating, isn't it? Most exciting motion picture adventure of the year.
He's gonna cut me in half! Let's get out of here!
James and the Giant Peach.